Hello, hello. So, we are going to let a few of you get in here, and then we will get started. I hope everybody is doing flipping amazing. Um, oh, I knew I wanted to look up. So, somebody may be, the name Tom may be significant. Um, a small town diner may be significant as well. We're gonna look up these lyrics. We're gonna look up these lyrics. Hey, 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 goodbye. So you need to tell somebody goodbye, and you're not even flinching about it. Like your detached game is on fleek. You're sending them away with love. That's what you're doing. Ah, hello, hello, Miss Julie. We got Wolf and Julie in the house. There goes another white truck, but it wasn't jacked up. So a white truck is significant. There's a white truck. It is significant. Did you see that little fire fairy that just hung out there for a minute? That was pretty cool. All right, so thank you, archangels, guardian angels, ancestors, divine Holy Spirit, Mother Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mother Gaia, thank you for this day, and thank you for all the protection that you give us while we receive these messages that you want us to know on this beautiful, beautiful night. Let's see if this has got the lyrics to it. Okay, so the frogs stopped. That means there's something moving around out there. Got to pay attention. We don't want look, that buck is huge that comes out here at night. And he don't like me sitting out here too long at night because I'm in his spot where he lays close to his spot where he lays down because he snorts at me an awful lot. Right right in the wood line right behind me. And look, there may be a freaking dog that is significant right now. All right, so all of our dogs are inside, but behind me, I keep hearing like the rattle of tags, like the tags on your dog's color. You know how they rattle when they walk. Like I keep hearing that, but none of our dogs are out. So, and that's the chain from the dog out. Like I don't know. Like, and there's been like 2 or 3 times that the frogs just quit. What the hell? I thought I had this turned down. don't know. Let's see here. I don't know why this is not. It's giving me fits. But, alright, whatever. So I got one giving me fits and one not. But I'll go with that right at the moment. Because I was just trying to look up lyrics from a song. If I can't get them looked up, you need to look up the lyrics of Tom's Diner. Oh, I stoked it and put some more wood on it for us, and thanks to my wood fairies. All right. So we're going to the handy dandy angel number book that we always go to. Okay, so decide today. This is 313. Make a choice to move forward. The decision you've been going back and forth about needs to be decided on. Your angels are saying that you already know the answer, but also that non-answer is controlling you. Quietly meditate on what you want your life to look like after this choice has been made. Visualize the freedom you feel having made it. So visualize the freedom that you feel after have making some kind of big choice in your life at this moment. Like I feel like it's going to shift you. Going to shift you one way or another. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I don't know. So I don't know what the hell that's all about. When all lights go. So somebody may be looking for you and they can't find you. But you're not that hard to find. I don't know. Let me put that shit where it resonates. Like, they must not be looking very hard. Because like, I don't know. So you may need to declutter your space. Go through your closets, cleanse your space, and I mean all of your spaces, like, and this is including your closets, your pantries. Like, when you cleanse your house, you need to cleanse every single inch of it. This is including the basement and the attic, if you have one. Just saying. Make it look like a Cheech and Chong movie in your house with sage. That's like the best way I can describe it at the moment. About what you need to do. Maybe you just need to, with me saying Cheech and Chong, maybe you just need to chill and relax. Take a moment. Feel fabulous. Attract the joy you deserve. You will align yourself more intensely with your goals and dreams if you feel wonderful inside. Take time today to feel fabulous. Dance to your favorite song, wear your best outfit, or hang out with your most high vibrational friends. Feel joyful for this life you live. So feel joyful for this life that you live, and hanging out with high vibrational people will also in turn raise your vibration and help you shift. into the energy that you want to be shifted into. You hang out with people that are nothing but negative mofos and have no ideas and can't do nothing but um, gossip and I mean, okay, so what I mean by gossip, I mean like bad shit. Like, because look, if I'm talking about you, I'll either say it to your face or it's good, period. And I'd say it to your face anyway. But what I'm saying is gossip is stuff that you wouldn't say to somebody's face that is not necessarily very nice about them. That's how I look at gossip. Um, because if you're talking well about someone and they're not in the room, you know, that to me is praise for being a good person. You know, that and that in turn, you know, actually made that other person a good person because they're not talking bad about you. They're talking about your um they're talking about your um strengths and not your weaknesses. Let's put it that way. An S10 may be significant because that's just what went by. I don't know what color it was, but an S10, a little Chevy S10. I think it's red, if I'm not mistaken, because it's the. I'm the nib shit catcher, and I just caught somebody. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you know, because I'm sitting out here with the fire, and I'm kind of wondering if he turned around. So you may be that, um, you may be interesting to somebody. Like you may have caught somebody's attention with me saying that. Like you may have, on a serious note, caught somebody's attention. Somebody important. And this could be like somebody important in the world, or like somebody important to you. Like, I don't know, like you, like I don't think that you even think about this person is important to you, but it's not like you don't look at the person as they're looking at you. I don't know. I don't know. You put that shit where it resonates. Where it resonates. That fire is off the chart tonight, is it not, guys? That is it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like it when a plan comes together right now over me. So somebody, you may need to be coming together with somebody. You may need to collaborate with someone. Interesting. A little bit of compromise, a little bit of give and take will never hurt anybody. Get out of your ego. Um, ego is will only destroy you. like, like I said earlier, be able to not only be vulnerable with other people, but to be vulnerable with thyself. And whatever is out there moving around, not letting the frogs make noise, you need to just lay down. Go to bed. Talk to you like I do one of the kids. Go to bed. I was listening to the frogs. Dang on it. Shit. Yes, and the dark side, even though they may have cookies, they're not that good. Their cookies aren't that good. Like, trust me, the cookies that you want are on the other side. And they're really yummy and soft. Not hard and a puck and no flavor. What in the world right now? All right. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I want to thank everybody for, putting up with my little hiatus. I was helping my brother out there, with him and his wife, for a little while. And then I had the grandbabies. And, well, all know that I can't do nothing. And I mean nothing when the grandbabies are around unless they are involved. Unless they're asleep, of course. But at that particular point, I'm so wiped out that I'm asleep with them. So I just want to thank everybody for being patient and allowing me this little personal time. We all need that personal time. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Like, that means a lot to me. And of course, like always, please like, share, and subscribe for those who have not been here before or who just forget. Because I forget all the freaking time. I forget to even say it. So, sometimes if I watch a video, sometimes I have to go back just to make sure that I liked it. You may just be like, little simple things may just slip your mind. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm one of the, I gotta learn. So if I'm on YouTube, I'm watching one of 3 readers or a documentary of some sort or something spiritual. Like, I'm learning something. So, and yes, even us readers watch other readers. Sometimes there's things that even we're too close to and can't see it, or we're just in denial about it and need confirmation. Like, damn it, this can't be the way it is. I don't want to be right type thing, but you're damn right. Fuck. I hate that. Yeah, whatever I'm drawn to. That's like I go through my For You page, and where it stops, that's the first thing I watch. So, because Spirit will talk to you like that. Like, they'll bring your attention to things. Like, if you're scrolling and you happen to stop on a movie, or you happen to stop on some kind of video and you don't have time to watch it right then, put it in a playlist and watch it, because there is a reason why you're even looking at it. So note that. Like, I'm trying to freaking, I thought it was because I wiped the camera off. I don't know. There's like a haze above or something. I don't know. Anyhow, anywho, let's pick up this deck of cards and shuffle it, see what it has to say. For first time in a long time, I only have a selective few decks of cards with me. Like, the rest of my cards are sitting at my son's house. Daggone it. Dag nabbit. That's too many cards, Spirit. Too many, please. Thank you. So, like, the moon is really, really bright. I don't know if y'all can tell that or not, but the moon is really bright. Like, I can see clear across the yard, almost like it's daylight. There must be something, it must be some deer or something bigger moving around out in the woods, because the frogs just stopped and they ain't started back up yet. Must be hanging out at the pond up there, whatever it is. I don't even know what deck I picked up. I just picked up a deck. Let's see, what did I pick up? Maybe, if I can see. Well, what in the tarnation? So you may have had a grandpa or your dad even. What in the tarnation? Like, what in the tarnation? Alright, so something significant is going to happen this winter, or it did happen this past winter. And it's going to lead to opportunities that have opened, they're going to be opening up for you because of something that happened this past winter. Invocation. So you may be needing to do some work. Respect. Maybe you need to demand some respect from people. Don't let, look, I'm saying this to myself as well, alright? As a seer, alright? Somebody who has, like, you really have to choose what you put your energy towards. Because sometimes your energy just is too precious to waste. To put it bluntly. It's just too fucking precious to waste. Period. I heard a deer snorting, and I just kind of wonder where it's at. But know that something that you did this winter is going to open up doors for you, or has opened up some doors for you, and you're just not seeing it yet. Like you're maybe blind to it. There may be something else that you need to do, because we got that in the other reading. Like, there's other things that need to take place first before that happens. Alright, so boundaries and guardian. So, your guardians are telling you that you are very well protected, to know this, to stop worrying and Stop allowing people to walk over top of your flippin' boundaries. Yes, Spirit, I hear you. And this may be including your freaking children. You understand? So, allow yourself the space to reflect and think about what you truly desire in life at this point. Making pros and cons lists may help you decide on this big decision that you need to make. I don't necessarily feel like it's the like you know what you want, but it's you don't know how to get there. Maybe that's the case. Like you know what you want, you know where to look, but you just don't know what in the hell was that? Confirmation. But you just don't know where to go with it or how to go about doing something. I don't know, guys. Like, you put that shit where it resonates. Ding. So, like, you've been doing a lot of inner work and a lot of contemplating life. Now is the time to, oh, see, ding. Now is the time to get out of that hermit mode and get your ass back out in the world and start enjoying your freaking life again instead of just merely existing and being bored out of your fucking mind. You need to be taking new adventures. You need to be allowing new adventures into your life. You need to be open to accept these things. Whatever in the world is out there, I got a stick and I ain't afraid to use it. So you may be like telling somebody, like, look, I, I'm packing it. I'm not afraid to use it. Like, I'm packing something. Whether it be your knowledge, whether it be like you packing a lot of knowledge and you ain't afraid to use it. Maybe that's the case. Maybe you do need to use it instead of just keeping it all to yourself. I mean, like this is why we are here today. Like I was, like I yelled at myself through a video that was done 2 years ago. You know, so like, which I will post here after a bit, just so y'all can watch it too, if you want. Because it may resonate still with you guys. Like it made more sense now than what it did when I did it. So if shit like that pops up, shit for videos from 2, 3 years ago pop up, and watch that shit. Even if it's your own shit, watch it. Because there is something to it. Like, you're seeing that for a reason. I mean, did I really like yelling at myself? No. But it was necessary. Because, and I say yelling, but I'm not really yelling. You know, telling myself what I need to do. Did I like that? Heck no. I don't like it when they use myself against me. You know what I mean? Like, you think you're doing all right, you think you're doing fine, and then along comes a video that says, nope, nope, you need to make adjustments. So now is maybe the time to make adjustments, um and really really put your thoughts and your feelings into what you want to achieve instead of what you don't want. Because the more you put your mind and feelings into what you don't want, that's what you're going to get. That is what you're going to get. Is precisely what you don't. So, let's not do that to ourselves, shall we? Okay, so I just got the why does it feel like somebody's watching me? I mean, it probably is somebody, but somebody's feeling this way. Like, maybe somebody is watching you. Oh well. like I always say, if they watching me, they bored motherfuckers. and and when you get bored, okay, so let me somebody is like, try not to complain about being bored. Let's just put it that way. Because being bored, you have been in a trauma response mode of dealing with chaotic bullshit all your life, and now you're in a safe spot, which is why you're bored. Because you're used to having to like be the mediator all the time, be the oh, spirit, what's the word I'm looking for here? You're always having to be the voice of reason, but then when it comes to trying to be your own voice of reason, you second guess yourself. I hope that makes sense. And that comes from the being bored. Like, you're in a comfortable spot and you don't really know what it's like to be comfortable. Like, you don't know what it really feels like to be content, because you have always had that um cortisol dump in your blood, you know what I mean? Like, you've always had that trauma response. So you don't know this is a different feeling for you, and this is why you're bored. So just know that. Know that it's coming from you being bored is coming from you healing your trauma. And you have gotten to a space in your life where you're okay with certain things. And well, that's what happens when you start healing. Like you become like a duck and other things become the rain and you just let that shit roll off your back like the rain. So be the duck. Be the duck and allow that shit just to roll. Because sometimes some things just are not worth our energy. It really isn't. And like I said, if you're watching me, you're bored. Sorry about you. Not really. I mean, cause like if you have the if you're taking up that much space in someone's head that they're watching you from a distance, regardless of whether it be your social media, whether it be down the street from your neighbor's house, whatever it may be, you know, like, you got your own fan club. Fuck. You must be doing something right. Because they trying to figure out how you doing it. So, just saying. Just saying. It's a really nice night out here, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed our little fire night. Um, I know we haven't done much cards, but Spirit talks in other different ways, you know that. So, grab some popcorn and enjoy the show. Yeah, that's exactly it. Grab some popcorn and enjoy the show. Like, some things are just best left to Spirit because, we can't. The Spirit can do so much more, as in fucking protecting you and sticking up for you, than you can. Like, I guess what I'm saying is that revenge is not something that you need to do. Somebody's in this revenge mode. I don't know what that is. Maybe somebody's trying to get revenge. You may have not even done anything, and they're still trying to get revenge. That's weird. Huh. So, somebody chose you over them, and this is why they want revenge. Wow. That's fucked up. Yeah. So, the revenge that this person wants is not even called for. I don't get it. Because you don't even know, like, you don't even really know this person. You just know of this person. That's messed up. Like, how can somebody be like that? I don't know. But your guides are just telling you not to worry about it. Not to worry about it. It'll be alright. And you need to be giving them permission to handle it. So, earlier I said you may be seeing 808, 888. 808 is the area code for Hawaii. So you may be from Hawaii, you may be going to Hawaii. Hawaii may be significant. Let's look here. "808 Mafia"? The hell is that? The initials T and M. 88 is significant, guys. And I said earlier, somebody's name may be Tom, so the T and M, the initials T and M, are significant. So listen to this. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. According to esoteric, seeing the number 808 can mean that you are about to enter a period of your life that is filled with security, influence, and lucrative resources. It can also mean that you are manifesting from a deep place of love, attracting soulmates, and unlocking your own healing. Thank you, Spirit. So you're unlocking your own healing at this point. So keep doing it. Like, don't stop because you're afraid to be vulnerable. Get out of your freaking ego, because that's only going to slow you down. You know, there's a big difference between ego and confidence. Make sure you're not in your ego. Because being in your ego is not all, like, it's always a bad thing. Always. Because your ego is going to, like, the ego can also give you fear-based thoughts. So keep that in mind too. My lovely lovelies, keep that in mind as well. You don't want them fear-based thoughts. You want good, wholesome, positive thoughts. Here, I said wholesome. I don't know why I said wholesome. Somebody may need to be wholesome. I don't know. But that shit word resonates. Somebody may think that you're a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. What the fuck? That is fucked up, guys. That is fucked up. Thank you. Okay, Spirit. Whatever. So, that's funny. don't care who you are. That right there is funny. Yes, the ego does. It disassociates us from our path. Um, and so if you notice that you're in your ego, you need to like forgive yourself for being in your freaking ego and take the proper steps to correct yourself. Because then look, everybody gets in their ego. Everybody does. So don't be beating yourself up if you realize that it's you that is in your ego. Like I said, just take the correct steps to correct it. Because that's what you're supposed to do. I think I seen a lightning bug. There was one like real bright flash over on the other side over there. Total opposite way of the wind, where the wind's blowing. But the lightning bugs here are really, really pretty right now. Like, kind of looks like you're going in Star Wars when you're out here across the field. Yeah, being in the ship or Star Trek. Star trekking across the universe. So you may be like, this may not be your. You may be have universal knowledge, not just now knowledge. Like, you have some kind of sacred knowledge, period. I can hear it. It's just like right back there. I'm not that far from the tree line, so it kind of freaks me out a little bit when I hear footsteps. So, somebody doesn't think that you notice something, but you do. Like, you really notice it. You just are not saying anything because there's nothing that you can do to fix it. So it has to be that other person's decision. This is why you're not saying anything. You're waiting to see if this person makes the decision. Because if they don't make the decision and they keep their energy in this wishy-washy back and forth energy, then you're just going to take yourself and get to stepping is what you're going to do. I can see it. Like, you're just going to take your energy and you're just going to be like, bye-bye, I'm going home now. It's been real, it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. I don't know what the hell is going on tonight. Like, they're on one. I'm telling you. So, and if this is you in a wishy-washy energy, you need to make the fucking decision. Because the person's not going to be there forever. Like, they're trying to give you time to make this choice and to see if you make the choice. Because if you don't make the choice, they're going to make it for you and they're going to walk away. or vice versa. Put it where the energy lies. But I'm taking my toys and I'm going. Yes, yes, I'm taking my toys and I'm going home. Like, because, but I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of person that eh, I'm not gonna stick around somewhere where I ain't wanted. I'm not gonna put my energy into something or someone that doesn't want it. Yeah, I've got better things to do. Period. Am I gonna be a little sad that it didn't work out? Well, maybe, depending on if the other person's a good person or not. But at the same time, how good are they really if they keep you in this emotional back and forth? Just saying. Or this is even you, like, how good can you be to yourself or anyone else if you keep putting yourself in this emotional back and forth and keeping your thoughts and in your head all the time? Like, you got to get out your head and go live. Like, you can only think so fucking long. Like, you got to do it. Like, you got to stop procrastinating and just do it. Because if you don't, they're going to do it for you and you're not going to enjoy the end result. I feel. Like, I feel like you will regret it if you don't make the decision. Like, I feel like if this person walks away from you're not going to be very happy about it. And this can be just not in love. Like, this could be in your life. Like, this could be a friend. This could be family. It doesn't have to necessarily be a partner. So put that shit where it resonates. Like, there. This person. Oh. Okay, so this person has already spoke their mind and expressed their feelings. They're waiting on you to express yours. Damn. Intro fucking spective. Thank you, Spirit. So, with that being said, either you're the one that has already spoke your mind and your piece and you're waiting on them, or the energy is flipped. You put the energy where it resonates. Don't be an evil stepsister and try to put on a glass slipper that don't fit, because you're just gonna break it. And then where's that gonna get you? Nowhere. Don't, because trust me, use your discernment with everybody and everything. This is including myself. Use your discernment. You know where the energy lies and where it doesn't. If it does not resonate with you, please leave it for someone else. um, why in the world did I need to say that? I don't know why I needed to say that, but somebody needs to use their discernment, obviously, and quit listening to what everybody else tells them. Damn. So you need to use your discernment and quit listening to what everybody fucking tells you. Because their opinion don't matter. And that's exactly what it is. An opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Well, whatever was by the pond must have moved, because I can hear the frogs a little bit. Like one or two of them started croaking again, so. But I don't know, like frogs may be significant because that's like I have been dead set on the frogs since I started this reading. So frogs are significant. Like you may collect frogs, you may like frogs, what have you. That could be your confirmation. Or you're gonna go outside and you're gonna see a frog. I don't know, Poop. You'll know. Um, people. Remember that people project, and they tend to project a lot. So if somebody comes at you screaming and yelling at you, saying this, that, and the other, that's how they feel about themselves. Don't back up. I don't know if any of y'all can hear the backup, the beeping of the backup, like when you turn backup lights on. Interesting. So don't back up. If you make the decision one way, you're backing up. If you make it the other way, you're moving forward. What are you going to do? Are you going to go back into a cycle of fuckery and uncalled for bullshit? Or are you going to move forward and allow your life to expand and take adventures and um, learn new things and meet people cooler than you? It's what you need to do. Just saying. Why can I hear that tonight? Normally I can't hear that, but I can hear it tonight. So, like, you may just be chugging along at something. And then you get to one spot and you have to back up a little bit. And then you got to readjust and then you can go forward again. Maybe that's what the backing up is. Maybe you have to back up and look at the bigger picture to readjust. Interesting. Introspective, guys. Introspective. All right. We've been on here for an hour, guys. I'm sorry I kept you like this, but you know, I've been on here for a minute, and when they're on a roll, they're on a roll. Oh, and Pluto is in retrograde, I do believe, and it's in retrograde in, I think it's Taurus, maybe. I'll have to look again. But Pluto being in retrograde is slow. Like a freaking sloth. So you may feel like things have slowed down. or maybe you've even come to almost a standstill. Know that this is going to change, and when it does and you finally make that shift, you're going to be so busy you're not going to have time to even think about what was or what is or what could be, because you'll be in the present moment. So you might want to keep that in mind. So you may want to rest now while you can. Huh? That's interesting. You may want to you may want to, like, I don't know. Maybe you need to go camping. Something. You get back to nature or something. Like there's a few places this year that I'm gonna be hitting, so be expecting us to be camping this year. We'll be doing lives from the middle of nowhere as long as it's possible. There's an airplane. It's the plane, boss, the plane. Maybe you need to open yourself up to love. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe you have yourself so blocked out that this is why you're not receiving what you want to receive, is because you have your walls built so fucking high that you can't, it can't penetrate the walls that you have going on. And this is including your own self-love. Damn. So maybe somebody needs to work on being able to be vulnerable to love. I mean, yes, we all get hurt. But you have to be able to open your heart to love again. And this is to love yourself again. Because you're beating yourself up for nothing. The past is a past for a reason. Like, learn that lesson. Take the lesson that needs to be learned from the situation and put it in that box. You know? Deal with it, heal it, and send it on its way. Stop being there. Because the more you're there, the more that's going to happen in your life. So get out of your thoughts and get into some different ones. When you catch yourself thinking that you're not lovable, or that you're not worthy, or whatever kind of nonsense you keep telling yourself, when you find yourself feeling that way, you need to take notice and say, no, that's not true. Like, literally talk to yourself and say, that's not true. And then say 3 things that you like about yourself, so that you are trumping the one thought that you're having with 3 good ones. I hope that makes sense. And when you do this enough, your subconscious will just automatically take over and won't allow that thought pattern. And I feel like that's a big deal. Like that, almost like self-sabotage. It's like you allow yourself to get so far into some kind of a relationship or some kind of situation, and then you self sabotage because you don't feel like you're worthy of the situation, or you're worthy of what comes with it, or the abundance that comes with it. And when I say abundance, like, I mean love, like abundance of everything. This is including your materialist side. Like, you feel like you're not worthy of it. That comes from childhood, honestly, especially if you grew up in a poor family. So that could be a trauma response of something that you may need to heal. Hmm. Thank you, Spirit. Um, what else do you want us to know? We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a better day. So let's get living. So look, so you really need to get living. You're just merely existing, I feel like. You're merely existing. You need to be having passion. Like fire. We get the fire card. See, look at this. Fire, 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 fire. So, you need to be having passion about what you're doing right now. High priestess or priest. This is responsibilities. Like, you have great responsibilities on this earth. So, get to figuring out what they are. If you don't know what they are, get to figuring it out. Go be visited in them Akashic records. Just saying. Because the Akashic records will tell you everything you need to know. And if it feels funny and you feel uncomfortable with it, it's probably the decision that you need to make. Now, I'm not telling you not to look at red flags. I'm telling you to know that sometimes that danger where Robinson danger feeling comes about when you are close to your goal, to keep to what your brain thinks is keeping you in a safe spot. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Remember that, guys. So allow yourself to grow outside of your comfort zone. If it feels uncomfortable, it's probably the decision that you need to make. That's probably where you need to go. Because let me tell you, the path to your awakening is not all peaches and freaking cream like everybody wants you to believe it is. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of in depth, in reflection of yourself, forgiving of yourself. Thank God that was just a cat. There's just a lot of things that you need to be looking at right now. Taking in the whole picture as a whole instead of just bits and pieces of it. Yes, very correct. Very correct. Hello, my child. Hello. Hello, Miss Carrie. Hello, Miss Carrie. Um, but don't allow the negative, everyday, humdrum bullshit of other people bring you down. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Allow yourself to be the happy go lucky, um, accepting of every adventure that comes your way. Accepting of every adventure that comes your way. You know, somebody calls you on the phone and says, hey, pack you a weekend bag. Let's go uh, to Florida. Whatever. Tennessee to the mountains. Go. Don't freaking, oh, well, I can't go. I gotta do this, and this. Bullshit. That's not until Monday. So fucking go. Just shut up, pack the bag, and go. Do you understand? Like, do not turn down any adventure right now. Because like, that may be your success right there. Is a promptu adventure that may lead you into meeting someone who will back you in this business idea that you have. Do not seek the treasure. Oh my god, right? Like, I thought they turned you into a horny toad. So somebody's being a horny toad. Oh shit. See? Man, that semi really needs to go somewhere with himself tonight. I don't know why, but I can hear that truck. I normally don't hear him. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to skedaddle off of here. I hope this has helped you all tonight. And we'll be back. I don't want to say tomorrow because I don't know what's going on yet with the babies, the grandbabies. So, yes, until the next time, my lovely lovelies, until the next time, I shall part and send you all love. Namaste. Peace out.